carrying around entire fighter jets or mega wind turbines. I am talking about a flying giant, the Windrunner, the biggest airplane ever built. And the cool thing is, we don't have to wait much longer to see it flying around. Wind energy. It's crucial for a clean future here on Earth. And over the years, wind turbines have become more and more advanced. And the wind turbine blades, well, they are getting longer and longer. Some are up to 140 meters already. Longer than a football field. Except for parts from the Large Hadron Collider, there are no bigger components than in today's largest wind turbines. And for good reason. They generate power super efficiently. Great news for the energy transition, but terrible for transport. You see, the biggest turbines of today, they can be found offshore, because transporting them to remote locations on land is basically impossible. But soon, we will have a solution for that. I am talking about a flying giant, the Windrunner. It is designed specifically to deliver those giant blades directly to wind farms on land, even if they are in the middle of nowhere. The Windrunner is designed by a company called Radia from Colorado. The giant plane will be 109 meters long with a massive 272,000 cubic feet of cargo space. How exactly the engines will look like hasn't been confirmed yet, but experts think that the plane will probably need at least 4 big turbofans. And this Windrunner that I'm talking about, well, I can tell you that much. It can carry heavy things, up to 160,000 pounds. Insanity. I cannot be the only one getting flashbacks to the Antonov. For those who don't know who or what the Antonov was, it was the biggest airplane up until now, but unfortunately it got destroyed during the Russian invasion of Ukraine. The Antonov was huge and bulky, but the Windrunner can carry nearly 7 times more load than the Antonov. So here is how it works. You set up an airstrip close to the turbine blade factory and another one near the wind farm. You load a blade straight from the factory into the plane, and almost immediately after landing, the blade can be installed at the site. The Windrunner is designed to take off and land on relatively short runways of 6,000 feet. Just for comparison, a typical passenger plane needs at least 30 to 100% longer runways. Plus, the Windrunner can handle rough, unpaved runways as well. So that is pretty handy. When I first heard about this project, I thought it sounded a little bit like science fiction. But I can tell you this project is not a backyard thing. Radia, the company, has already raised more than 100 million in funding. The man behind this all is a former aerospace engineer called Mark Landstrom. And his team includes some true veterans, for example from Boeing and the FAA. The cool thing is, the Windrunner doesn't only transport wind turbine blades. It could literally carry around entire fighter jets. For example, recently it was announced that Radia will collaborate with the US Transportation Command to see whether the oversized aircraft could help move military stuff. Behind the scenes, Radia has been working on this project for 5 years already. The company will test and certify this plane in the upcoming 3 years. And if everything is going according to plan, it will fly around by the end of this decade. Let's see if Radia can make this all come true. I will keep you guys up to date for sure. Did you like this video? Well, then maybe hit the subscribe button and I'll see you next time.